Dividir agora o copo com o microfone aqui.
Did you see that?
Fighting is meaningless.
Vou gravar logo. Pô, podia ter feito a...
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Agora é o sabido aqui, né?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, Mart. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, they just need...
Ouch!
O que será que ele enfiou aí,
My
onde?
fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't work.
Fala, Willy. Beleza, meu querido?
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a galaxy. Is Captain Japard around? He's...
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on... Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Cos... Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the... Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no... Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the... Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell. Seriously, though? Try treading a little. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards
Fala,
are
Yonko, beleza, meu querido?
soldiers,
Jogando
enforcers,
ok,
and
Yonko?
police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As there are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already?
Rapaz, conseguiu matar o bode guilda, Yonko? Rapaz, que bode guilda infeliz é esse, velho?
Enough, Missy, but it would go. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and...
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything.
Porra, chato demais, velho. Tá doido. Qualquer vacilo já era.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friend.
The truth of life and death.
Hey, where do you think you're...
It's but a vision.
Who will it be? Tough into me.
Cara, eu tentei fazer aquele esquema do boss verde, mas não dei sorte não, velho. Não funcionou comigo não. Meu rei mago não tá tão bom não. Eu peguei ele no garantido, então demorei de pegar ele. Isso me prejudicou bastante. Ah, vamos nessa. Já adiciona aí, Uncle. Vou botar o ID aqui pra você ver. Eu comecei ontem de noite, cara. Fiz a primeira live ontem de noite. Aí, em off, eu peguei os baús lá, né? Pra poder subir o nível de mapa. E aí, abri a segunda live no segundo mapa agora. Eu comecei ontem de noite. Porra, só físico, velho. Pô, assim, vai ficar batendo, não vai deixar bater, não?
That Sampo cheated us all.
Vamos matar logo o guarda.
Hands on him.
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
Coloca o ID aí que eu já adiciono, velho.
So I'm a criminal, huh?
Vou colocar o meu aí também. Deixa eu só passar aqui desse
Wait till I get my hands on
Paranauê.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your
Eu vou fazer o garantido daqui a pouco. Tô esperando eu pegar o nível 15 de mapa pra fazer o summons tudo de vez na live.
a gift from the stars.
Eu tô com 30 e poucos summons aqui, falta uns 6 aqui, eu já consigo fazer o summon todo.
Rules are made to be broken.
Essa doeu, hein?
Let's make it quick.
Shisui, tá com pena, velho? Então faz o Pix, pô. Tá com pena, faz o Pix, pô. Ajuda um bocado. O ruim é quando o cara tem pena e não ajuda, pô. Aí é ruim que é danado. Não adianta de nada, velho.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue...
Apologies, Captain. We lost him.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll...
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that take them away.
É, me falaram que essa do Bana é boa também, Yonko.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence.
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless
Exactly! And we even have photos. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here.
But these people...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide Our job is to present them before outsiders. Follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Tem a Brônia nesses primeiros tiros, né, Yonko? Que o pessoal fala que é a melhor.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of
Mas, geralmente em sumo eu não sou de dar muita sorte não, né? Vamos ver o que vai vir. A Bailu também é boa, porque é healer, né, velho? Você já fica com a healerzinha de esquema. Fala, Robson. Eu tô jogando, Robson. Eu tô jogando Black Clover, eu não parei não, pô. É porque tem muita gente fazendo conteúdo, pô. Não adianta você ficar fazendo coisa repetida, né? Tipo, copiando o vídeo do outro cara. Quando eu achar alguma coisa que eu veja que dá vídeo, eu faço, mas eu tô jogando. A guilda da gente tá lá, pô, tá ativa.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world
Eu
ablaze.
deixei a conta farmando pra abrir slot de habilidade, né? Pra fechar esse evento aí.
Raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Qlipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Pô, 70 PVP a galera pegou pesado, não foi, Anco? Caramba, ali foi foda, velho.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us?
You wanted to know.
Ah, não. Eu não sou de PVP não, cara. Não tem um saco não. Deixa eu passar pra vocês aqui o celular. Aqui. Não, nesse aqui não. Cancela. É aqui, não é isso? Ó, o ID aí, ó. Vou copiar o ID aí pra adicionar. Ó o ID aí. Aqui eu tenho que mudar, né, velho? Colocar esse aqui. Se alguém quiser usar. Depois, quando eu aumentar o nível de mapa aqui, eu vou lá.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects. Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, this fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme...
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is...
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I...
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
Porra, então tá com a conta porradona, hein, Willy? Tá usando que time na arena, Willy?
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say... I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're
Eu
not
tô upando o
confident
Valtz, eu
enough
peguei ele por
identity
agora
yourself?
também.
No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same...
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending...
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
Já conseguiu botar as habilidades dele, da Noelle, tudo 5, Willy?
Even if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a...
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal...
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to...
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that... It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to...
Cara, eu não tô dando sorte com equipamento
and we
não,
can
velho.
discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to stellarons.
Fala, Walter. Feliz ano novo, meu querido. Rapaz, não, Walter. É porque a gente só tá com Black Clover, né, cara? E o Black Clover tá resumido a farm. Então... Eu vim brincar um pouquinho aqui, fazer um review 2024 aqui, ver como é que tá. Porque o joguinho é bom, cara. É muito bem feito, tá em português. Então eu vim dar uma olhada aqui.
Do not worry.
O Black Clover tá farmando aqui. Deixa eu ver até se já acabou aqui, ó. Vou botar pra farmar mais, que eu tenho que abrir os slots de habilidade, né?
I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave.
Tudo do lado de lá, né? Por mais que ele tenha um modo de farm bacana, que é esse que você farma até offline, de fato é muito farm, Walter. Isso aí eu tenho que concordar com você, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui, ó. Vamos ver aqui se eu consigo já liberar aqui uns talentozinhos do... A Noelle eu acho que já tá. Vamos ver o Rei Mago aqui. O Rei Mago tem a habilidade azul, não tá... E... Aqui... Já não dá pra liberar mais. Aí vamos botar ele pra farmar agora. Esse eventozinho do biscoito também, cara. Pô, não dá nada que preste. O Launch Helm é bacana, cara. Mas o Romulo tava fazendo conteúdo lá. Eu peguei e segurei a onda. Fiquei por aqui mesmo. Fiquei pelo Black Clover. Tem o Lemúria, cara. Eu fiz até um vídeo. Eu tava esperando o servidor abrir, mas abriu no horário ruim danado. Abriu na quinta-feira. Então eu acabei não trazendo a live. A live, na verdade, eu traria o Lemúria. Só que como não... abriu bem ruim. Abriu na quinta-feira de noite. Aí sexta-feira eu não consegui jogar. Pra abrir a live no sábado, já com 2 dias de servidor, já não ia ficar legal, né? Então eu peguei e caí fora. Quer dizer, trouxe a live do... Eita. Cadê, velho? Quem é que a gente pode subir aqui a... Ó, talento vermelho aqui. Deixa eu botar pra farmar uns vermelhos ali. Cadê aqui? A fase vermelha é melhor, velho. Banana. 170 e blá blá blá. Aqui, tá bom. Já deixei o Black Clover farmando aqui de novo. Tem um vídeo no canal, Walter. Tem até co-op na guilda dele, cara. Ele só não tem uma comunidade muito grande. Mas joguinho bacana, velho. Me surpreendeu. Eu achei que era um joguinho normal, mas, pô, bacaninha danado. Fala, Buja! E aí, Buja, jogando mais alguma coisa? Eu vi que você tava no Black Clover também, né?
Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Valeu, Willy, valeu. Pô, tá jogando o que, Buja?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't...
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Traduz aí o que é SF.
Only just got here?
figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of out... What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters.
SF pra mim, eu ia falar isso agora, Street Fighter. Como assim esperando sair Street Fighter? É um novo? Vai sair Street Fighter novo sem ser esse que flopou aí já?
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a
Fale
reliable
sério,
way of
velho.
keeping warm, Belobog would long
Dá uma olhada
since
no
become a
Lemúria,
dead
Buja
city,
aí, velho. Joguinho
both
bacana,
above
velho.
and below the surface.
Olha o Lemúria aí, pô. Tem vídeo no canal.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration. However, due to an order that was given many years ago... I shouldn't be talking about this. No sweat. This is your first time in
Só
Belobog.
eu achei legal,
I
velho.
want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Great. Then let me give...
Eu lembro desse Paranauê aqui. Saquei, saquei. Pô, tem co-op, velho, Como é que fala?
Nice.
Na
You
guilda
guys
tem
are
co-op
pretty
tudo
handy.
nele,
You
velho.
picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss. Well, I'd better carry on here.
Mas é aquele One Punch Man, o que aparece no MMORPG também? O Old, se eu não me engano. Eu achei ele bacaninha, Walter. Achei a ideia dele boa, velho. Ó, o negócio da lata de lixo, ó. Lembro dessa parada aqui. Ah, não, é caixa de correio, né?
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one I can't believe how close it is to the city.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels and...
Move back. This is your But my proof of property... The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only...
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way.
É por isso que eu dei uma chance a ele de voltar, Walter. Voltei com a conta do zero e tal, pra poder aproveitar o jogo aqui. Ó, a lata de lixo aqui, ó. Ah, ainda não permite. Ah, aí, ó. Um cone de luz. O hotel agora. Eu lembro que aqui tinha uma lata de luz. É isso aqui, ó. Ah, não era pra falar com... Alguma coisa aqui? Acho que não, né?
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
Cara, esse Devil May Cry já nasceu morto pra mim, Walter. Tem um que de estratégia aí que o Romulo tá esperando, que ele é muito parecido com o Sea of Conquest.
Wow,
Eu tô pensando em dar uma olhada nele.
It's gonna be soft mattresses and wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush, but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full...
That's...
All right, spit...
Earlier in Klipoth Fort...
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
É, pra mim ele já nasceu morto, cara.
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda... Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in...
I had a similar feeling.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Não, mas uma da diferença básica é essa. Ele não tem muita coisa a ver com o console, não, né? Ele tem uma fanbase grande no console, mas pro mobile não sei se vai ser legal, não.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. Let's get some rest. We need to save... Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot
Joguei,
shower
quer dizer,
and a
fiz um
good
vídeo
night's
só, Walter. Não avancei no jogo, não. Fiz o jogo só de apresentação.
Let's get to bed early and...
Well, I'm off to my room then.
Who are you? We are alive. What do you want?
To help you achieve.
Fale sério. Fale sério.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And
If this is our escort, it's less friendly. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, as agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication, resistance will prove futile. You must come with— wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to—
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again.
That's because you always act without thinking.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to—
Huh? Really?
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express—
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get go—
Ace!
Hey! Have an ice day! They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. Should we report them as missing or deceased? The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must— Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I'm— enough to follow up. Serves them right. Better luck next time, Slowpoke. It was a team.
We caught them by surprise. Let's follow the path.
Era adiante. Seria fácil de... Fácil de...
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
It's too late to repent.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Liberar esse cara. Logo. Ah, eu bati nele, velho. Qual é? É, mas ele também
The
resolve.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! A gift from the stars. I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Watch this!
Let's make it batter up.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
This is our chance.
Melhor assim.
You couldn't have done it without me.
It's too late to repent.
Who's the lucky one today? Watch this! Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert.
They must have entered from another direction. We should avoid an open conflict.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards.
They must have entered. We should avoid an open...
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
Yes. We need to solve it before we run out of time. This will strengthen our position. Seamless.
É a torre que você fala, Willy? Cara, eu fiz o primeiro e o segundo andar, o terceiro já travei, velho. Botaram pocando nessa.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing! A guest with no manners, huh? Look out! You have the worst luck running in.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Pô, não, eu não tenho essa paciência não, velho.
It's too late to repent.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. Watch this! I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Check out this awesome
Vou ligar o alto aqui só enquanto eu levo esse rapidinho.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards enough, cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again?
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudicate.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? How can such a drastic change?
The Madam Guardian investigated your... She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to over...
What a two-faced heck...
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is...
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time...
Who's the lucky one today?
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Step aside. I have...
Duck! Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Rules are made to be broken!
Fight with me.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Stop right there! Watch this!
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Who's the lucky one today? I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. Try that again. Onward! You have the worst luck running into me.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe...
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new...
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me.
You have witnessed a temporary sun.
We will honor.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep-talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad night. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow...
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire...
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with...
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you...
Haja papel.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current so if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other... They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he... Good question. He's a... man, I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get? You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide. Hey, are you done with your secret? Yeah, fresh. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Sure. Boss, they don't... You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide, you two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
The mining team is hiring.
Porra.
Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Alright. Now 47. Ready or not? The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. Got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers. Doesn't count unless you can... What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? Hey, where are you going? hiding that far away. Don't run! Not fair! Do your worst! What are they feeding you kids down here?
Clocking off, finally.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. My instincts are telling me something's...
That's because I'm tall. And old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
All right, the jig is up.
But I'm Julian of
No need for the melodrama. Darn! How did you... Those with... Hey, I read so pitch dark... Hook saw the blue-haired guy take the fight club. You don't talk about it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the fight club? But you come with Hook, I'll take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids take part. We're here! This is it! Hook's gonna go... Who's in charge here? The moles are in charge, that's who! But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of growth. The moles could... they need one more...
Meu povo, vou dar uma paradinha por aqui. Vou ver aí se mais tarde tiver de boa, eu volto aí com a continuação do mapa, beleza? E é isso aí. Obrigado a todo mundo que participou. Até a próxima. Fui.